Three positions survived every crisis since 1929: depression, inflation, 2008, COVID. History shows a repeating pattern that has reset civilization 5 times in the last 2,000 years through total debt erasure. Ancient Rome 33 AD, Medieval Europe 1347, Revolutionary France 1789, Weimar Germany 1923, and post-war Europe 1953. Each time followed the exact same 6-stage cycle, leading to debt annihilation via hyperinflation, jubilee, or war. Today in 2025, global debt stands at $300 trillion, 335% of GDP, mathematically impossible to repay. We are deep in stage 3, heading fast into 4, 5, and 6. Here's why debt jubilees aren't optional. They're mathematical inevitabilities. Debt is a claim on future production. When total debt far exceeds an economy's ability to grow and service it, the system becomes a giant Ponzi scheme. Interest alone on $300 trillion at just 3% is $9 trillion a year. While global GDP grows only to $2.7 trillion, something has to give. Either the debt disappears or the economy does. The 6 stages always unfold in order. Stage 1. Massive credit expansion creates an illusion of prosperity. Easy money fuels spending, construction, and consumption. Everyone feels rich until they realize it was all borrowed from the future. Rome built aqueducts and arenas on credit. Medieval kings fought endless wars with Italian bank loans. France funded Versailles. Post-World War II America and Europe exploded with mortgages and Marshall Plan credit. Today, 1980, 2008 credit boom. Then post-2008 and COVID money printing. Done. Stage 2. Total debt crosses to 250-300% of GDP. Growth slows because resources go to debt service instead of investment. Rome's elites were leveraged to the hilt. England owed Italian bankers more than its entire annual revenue. France's interest ate half the budget. Weimar reparations alone were 400% plus of GDP. Today, global debt hit 350% plus of GDP after COVID borrowing. Done. Stage 3. Interest payments consume all new growth. The trap closes. New production isn't enough to pay interest, so more debt is taken just to service the old. US interest alone is heading toward $1 trillion a year more than defense, while real GDP growth is only $500, 700 billion. Globally, $9 trillion in interest versus $2.7 trillion growth. We've been here since 2020. Check. Stage 4. Everyone who can do basic math realizes the debt can never be repaid. Creditors panic. Debtors default. Credit freezes. In 33 AD Rome, senators were insolvent. In 1345, Florence, the biggest banks collapsed. In 1789 France, the numbers were public impossible. In 1923 Germany, gold-marked debts towered over a shattered economy. Today, $36 trillion US federal debt plus $100 plus trillion unfunded liabilities. Recognition is spreading fast. Stage 5. Political pressure for a reset explodes. Debtors demand cancellation. Creditors demand bailouts. Society fractures. Rome saw riots and debtor prisons overflowing. France became revolution, third estate versus aristocracy. Debtors versus creditors. Weimar saw communist and Nazi uprisings. Today, student loan forgiveness fights, wealth, tax demands, MMT versus gold bug, screaming matches, politicians promising endless spending. Pressure is building daily. Stage 6. Reset debt is erased one of 3 ways. 1. Hyperinflation. Currency destroyed. Debts repaid in worthless money. France assignats. Weimar 1000. 923. Rome debasement. 2. Jubilee. Debts legally cancelled. 1953. London debt agreement cut German debt 50%. 3. War, plague, apocalypse. Physical destruction makes debts irrelevant. 1340. Set, Black Death, www. Every single time, the debt vanished. Creditors and savers were wiped out. Wealth transferred on a biblical scale. Where we are right now, in 2025. Stages 1-3, complete. Stage 4, widely recognized among anyone looking at the numbers. Stage 5, accelerating. Stage 6, approaching fast, likely within 2-5 years based on historical timelines. Most probable path for the US and West. Persistent 10-20% inflation for a decade, not 1923 style wheelbarrows tomorrow, but steady erosion combined with selective jubilees, student loans, maybe mortgages, and regional conflicts that destroy capital and make portions of debt unenforceable. When the reset hits, ordinary people lose in 3 ways. Cash and bonds lose purchasing power. Fixed pensions and annuities buy half as much. Anyone who is a net creditor gets crushed. Winners. People with fixed-rate debt. It gets inflated away. Owners of real estate, commodities, gold, productive businesses, hard assets that keep real value, no matter what the currency is called. 5 times in 2,000 years, the pattern repeated exactly. We are not special. The math doesn't care about political promises. Stage 6 is coming. The only question is whether you'll hold cash, bonds, and savings accounts when it arrives, or whether you'll own assets and fixed-rate debt that survive the reset. History is brutally clear. The debt never gets repaid. It gets erased. And those who see the pattern coming thrive, while everyone else watches a lifetime of savings disappear.